Once upon a time, high above the vast and endless ocean, there floated a fluffy, white cloud named Puffy. Puffy was soft, round, and always full of smiles. He loved drifting lazily across the sky, watching the blue waves ripple far below. Every day was a new adventure. Was Puffy imagining what wonders lay beneath the shimmering surface of the sea? One breezy morning, as Puffy basked in the golden glow of the rising sun, he heard a gentle whisper. It was his friend, Breezy the Wind. Breezy was always on the move, gliding effortlessly through the sky, and she loved playing with Puffy. They would dance together, Puffy twirling and spinning while Breezy sang sweet, whistling tunes. "Good morning, Puffy," Breezy called out cheerfully. "Are you ready for another day of fun?" Puffy giggled, his fluffy edges bouncing with excitement. "Always, Breezy. Let's go on an adventure." And with that, Breezy gave Puffy a gentle nudge, sending him drifting playfully across the sky. As they floated along, Puffy and Breezy admired the beautiful world below. They saw dolphins leaping through the waves, their sleek bodies glistening in the sunlight. Puffy imagined what it would be like to splash in the ocean, feeling the cool water tickle his fluffy form. Breezy laughed, swirling around him. "One day, we'll find a way for you to touch the sea," she promised. They floated over a small island, where children played on the sandy beach, building sand castles and chasing after colorful kites. Puffy loved watching the children, their laughter filling him with joy. Breezy swooped down to ruffle their hair and make their kites dance higher in the sky. The children cheered, their happiness echoing up to Puffy. As the sun climbed higher, Puffy and Breezy came across a fleet of sailboats. The sails billowed in the wind, catching Breezy's gentle breath and gliding smoothly over the waves. Puffy admired the boats, their bright colors contrasting beautifully with the deep blue of the ocean. "They look like they're having so much fun," Puffy said. Breezy nodded, her wispy form shimmering in the sunlight. "They are, Puffy. They're explorers, just like us." By midday, Puffy began to feel a little heavier. His fluffy form had absorbed some moisture from the sea air, and he knew what that meant. "Breezy, I think I'm getting ready to rain," he said softly. Breezy smiled, swirling around him. "That's wonderful, Puffy. The plants and animals need your rain. Let's find a good spot." They drifted toward a lush, green island dotted with trees and flowers of every color. Puffy felt a tickle of excitement as Breezy guided him lower. The island's plants looked thirsty, their leaves drooping in the midday heat. Puffy gathered all his fluffiness and let out a gentle, refreshing rain. The plants perked up, their colors deepening as they soaked in the life-giving water. The animals on the island came out to play in Puffy's rain. Birds splashed in the puddles, and rabbits hopped through the wet grass. Puffy felt a warm glow inside, knowing he was helping the island thrive. Breezy swirled around him in a happy dance, the two friends celebrating the joy they brought to the world below. As evening approached, Puffy and Breezy drifted back over the open ocean. The sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of pink, orange, and gold. Puffy sighed with contentment, his fluffy form glowing in the twilight. "What a wonderful day," he said. Breezy agreed, her voice a soft whisper in the cooling air. "Every day is magical with you, Puffy." They watched as the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, the moon casting a silvery path across the ocean. Puffy felt a gentle tug of drowsiness, his edges softening as he prepared to settle in for the night. "Good night, Breezy," he murmured. Breezy gave him a gentle nudge, her touch like a lullaby. "Good night, Puffy, sweet dreams." As Puffy drifted off to sleep, he felt a deep sense of peace and happiness. He knew that with Breezy by his side, every day would be an adventure filled with joy and wonder. And so, high above the ocean, Puffy the fluffy cloud and Breezy the gentle wind continued their journey, bringing happiness and magic to the world below, one dreamy day at a time. And with that, Puffy fell into a deep, restful sleep, dreaming of all the adventures yet to come. The stars watched over him, twinkling gently as Breezy whispered lullabies, promising more playful days and shared dreams. High above the serene ocean, Puffy and Breezy floated on, forever friends, forever part of the beautiful dance of the sky.